Hello, beloved, and welcome to your reading. Let's have a look to see the energies that you're currently working with and the messages that the divine wants to give you at this moment in time. It is always important to take what is resonating with you, leaving behind anything that is not for you. So at the bottom of the deck of what you're currently not seeing at the moment, you are receiving the Major Arcana card of the Devil card. Now the divine is saying that it is important, to really understand the message that is here. Because remember, this is your blind spot. This is what you're currently not seeing. Now the divine is saying to you, it is important to understand where and how you are personally getting in your own way. Why is this? Because it is very much easy to assign the archetype of the devil to other people, to say that other people do this and do that to us. But the divine is saying that your energy, your actions are actually more important and they carry a lot more weight. So for some of you, unknowingly, or maybe for some of you knowingly, you are being your own worst nightmare. You are being your own devil. You are getting in your own way through procrastination, through toxic behaviors, through self-sabotaging behaviors. Whatever it is that you're doing, the divine is saying, let's take a moment, to truly be honest with ourselves. Because at the end of the day, you're seeking change, you're seeking growth, you're seeking improvements. So there is no point of sugarcoating these readings and pussyfooting around. It is much better to give you the truth for what it is so that you can liberate yourself, so that you can free yourself from this prison that you're currently stuck in. So the divine is saying that, again, it is important to perhaps rewind the first part of this reading and listen to it 1, 2, 3, 4 times with an energy of wanting to seek clarity, putting ego to one side. Because when I work with the divine, when I work with my guides and my ancestors, the whole purpose of the readings that we do is to inspire you. It is so much easy to be blaming this person, the third party situation, this and that, but at the end of the day, who cares? Because what is truly important here is the action that you take, and looking and wanting to understand the role that you are playing in some situations, allowing things to be swept under the carpet, allowing people to disrespect you, and how you also get in your own way through betraying yourself. You don't speak up when it is time to speak up. You allow people to force you to do things that you don't want to do. So the divine is saying that understand the energies that are here and why this card wanted to show up to bring you a lot of enlightenment, because it is time to start freeing yourself. It is time to start liberating yourself, because you have been stuck in painful, fiery situations, and it is time to break the prison that is here, the mental prison that you're currently stuck in, so that you can start moving forward with a lot of clarity. So I know that that message might not be for everyone, but by now you know that the messages that my guides and me, my ancestors, work with is for people who have that wanting, that desire to grow spiritually, that are wanting to mature on a spiritual level. We don't deal with sugarcoating and this and that, because what is the purpose? This is for people who are truly wanting change, who are truly wanting to grow, who are truly wanting to manifest and to create the life that they want, and wanting to see what is getting in the way. So we have our cards that I've turned over the other side. What I'm going to do is I'm going to get our oracle cards, and as I get our oracle cards, I always take this opportunity to tell you of the ceremonies that are coming up next. The ceremony that is going to be coming up next is going to be this, the solar eclipse that is going to be on the 20th of April. On the 20th of April, this energy that we are going to be working with, me and my team, we do not manifest anything, but rather we take the opportunity to use this energy to cleanse. So if you're wanting to be part of the ceremony, we are going to be cutting the cords. We are going to be banishing. We are going to be looking at hexes, cleansing those energies. If you feel that maybe someone has done witchcraft, if you just feel like you got bad luck, if you feel like you got evil eye, or if you feel like there are blockages, these are the energies that we're cleansing. These are the energies that we're resetting, we are purging, we are detoxing these energies, because it is important to allow yourself to be in that moment of working with divine timing. And divine timing on the 20th of April is saying that this is the perfect time to be wiping the slate clean, to be doing all the shadow work. So if you feel that you're wanting to be part of that ceremony, everything that you need to know is going to be in the description box below. Go to my website, okay, purchase your space on that ceremony. Don't take too long, because the ceremonies do get sold out, okay? Once you've purchased your space, write your petition, and then really take your time to write your petition. Once you know what it is that you're wanting to release, what it is that you're wanting to purge, send that petition to me. For instance, I am cutting the cords to this person. We are freely, happily going our own separate ways. Whatever it is, write it like that, like it's already happened. Send a short and sweet petition to me. I don't need a life story, an autobiography. No, I really need to know what it is that you want, so that we can get to the point. I receive your petition, then I select your candle, herbs, oils, corresponding to whatever it is that you're wanting, and then I start doing the cleansing work. Go in the short section of this channel, and you'll be able to see what happens behind the scenes, because I've been sharing behind the scenes what happens once I receive your petition. These ceremonies are a lot of work. It is not just me lighting a candle and saying a prayer. There are hours and hours of work that go into behind the scenes of preparing the ceremony itself. And then on the 20th of April, it is time for us to start doing your prayers. So we do your prayers, we are chanting, we're singing, we are lifting up the vibrations. Again, if you go in shorts, you'll be able to see how the ceremonies look like. And then it is time to light your candle and do whatever else that we need to do. So beloved, if you're wanting to be part of that ceremony, again, in the description box, go to my website, purchase your space, write your petition, send your petition, and the rest is up to me. It takes 10 working days after the ceremony has happened for you to receive your proof of work. So there's some patience that is required, because it takes me time to get everything sent out to you. So you are receiving the Tower card, you're receiving the Moon card, you're receiving the energies of the Devil. So there is a lot of energies that we are working with. All these cards, they are not particularly my favorite cards, okay? So the Tower moment, we've already spoke about how you could be getting in your own way. All right, we've already addressed these energies that are here. So the Tower card is saying to you, okay, listen, even though the Tower card, people are afraid of these energies that are here. For you, remember what we spoke about. We spoke about looking at how you get in your own way and not being afraid. You are starting to be truthful with yourself, and in doing so, there are some endings that are going to be coming, because now you are liberating yourself. Now you're speaking up, you're standing up for yourself, and so there are some endings that are going to be coming. Why? Because as you are starting to liberate yourself from this prison that you've been stuck in, from this frozen state that you've been in for quite some time, from a karmic situation that keeps on repeating itself over and over again, the divine is saying that once you start purging, once you start cleansing, once you start cutting the cord, boom, there is going to be an ending that comes. And this ending could feel painful. This ending could feel like you're being rejected. But the divine is saying that no, actually, you are being upgraded. You are now seeing that you are worthy of receiving a lot of blessings, manifestation. There is a lot more that is going to start flowing into your life because you did the hard work. So why would you want to stay in a similar type of situation when you have already done the hard work? When you know in your heart and in your soul that there is more out there. You are praying for your situation to change, but at the same time, you're feeling afraid because you've got the Moon card, which indicates fear. You are feeling afraid of a new situation that can come from this Tower moment. But the divine is saying that we need to reframe the way that you are looking at this situation. You free yourself from this situation that is here. You claim your power back. You're feeling powerful. Boom, an ending happens. And yes, it is not nice, but it is liberating you because now it is time to grow. Now it is time to journey to a new chapter, to a new beginning. I like how these bamboos are here. Remember here, you have a similar type of energy, but you freed yourself, you've cut the cords, and in doing so, now you are journeying to a new beginning. You're journeying to a new chapter. So the divine is saying, do not work with the energies of the moon at its lowest polarity, which makes you feel afraid. Where when the tower moment happens, instead of walking away, instead of journeying into a new chapter, you stay here crying. You stay here looking at this situation which was keeping you imprisoned, where you were not growing, where nothing was happening for you. So the divine is saying that yes, a tower moment is coming, but the tower moment should be celebrated rather than being feared, because now you're working with the moon card at its highest polarity, and you are using your intuition. You are using your instincts as you're journeying into a new chapter. So there's a lot of new beginnings that are going to be on the cards for you. And it is interesting because you have received another card. This time it's a minor arcana card, which is fine. Sorry, a minor card. So these energies that are here of the page is all about you now going into a new beginning, leveling up, going places. The swords are all about truth. So now you are working in your truth, in your power. The new beginnings that are here from the tower moment, you are looking back at them, right? You are looking back at the tower card with a sense of gratitude, with a sense of understanding why this had to happen. And now you are here going places. Now you're here climbing the mountain. You have golden opportunities flowing into your life. You have your guides and your ancestors who are here communicating with you, inspiring you to keep going. So do not look back, but instead focus on where you're going, because you've got beautiful new beginnings that are wanting to come into your life. So the divine is saying that, listen, we already spoke about the energies of the moon card. At its lowest polarity, it triggers fear. And when you're fearful, you're not able to move. You get frozen. And in doing so, you don't get to the place that you are praying for. You don't get to the next chapter that is just around the corner if you keep moving, if you keep going forward. So at the highest polarity, the moon card is all about using your intuition. And your intuition is going to be playing an important role, because you have received our card that is telling you to literally follow your intuition. We are seeing you here with the moon card going somewhere. And the divine is saying that your intuition, you're using the energies of the moon intuitively. You're harnessing the power of the moon, which is all about you understanding that new chapters, revelations, new things are going to be illuminated and revealed to you. And they are going to be helping you on your path. They are going to be helping you on a journey, on this new beginning that is on the cards for you. And the divine is saying that you certainly are going to love the new chapter, the new beginning. Okay, so follow your intuition. And when you do, you are going to be seeing that luck starts to follow you. I love that for you. So luck is going to be there walking with you. You are tuning in to the energies of the moon. You're harnessing the intuitive power. Your intuitive muscle is starting to grow, and that is really good. So the divine is saying that you're going to be seeing that you start to feel lucky. Golden opportunities start flowing in. Life just starts to feel like it is flowing. It is moving in the right direction. So this is an auspicious sign, right? So the divine is saying that you have an auspicious sign. You're working with divine timing, and seeing this reading is the auspicious sign that should encourage you not to be afraid of whatever is exiting and ending in your life, but rather make your wishes known to the divine. And as you're making your wishes known to the divine, you are going to be seeing that things start to move. So in the comment section, if you're listening to this reading and understanding what this reading is all about, comment 1111 and make your wishes known to the divine. I really like these energies of auspicious. This is a good omen that you are seeing this reading, that you're listening to this reading, because you are going to be going on a journey of liberation. You are going to be going on a journey of elevation, expansion, and it is going to be really, really good. So the divine is saying to you that even though the Tower card, the Tower moment has happened, and yes, it is uncomfortable. Yes, it is not particularly nice when we're working with the energies of the Tower card or the Moon card at its lowest polarity. But at the end of the day, you are going to be looking back in the future at this moment in time when you started working with the energies of the Page of Swords, when you started understanding, when you started growing, when you started climbing that mountain, when you started seeing those golden opportunities flowing in. You're going to be seeing and understanding that this here was indeed a blessing in disguise. So like I said, you have a lot that is going on. Listen to this reading 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10 times. Listen to it, and really ingrain this reading that is here, because there's a powerful message that the divine is really wanting to give to you and inspire you to keep going forward. Okay, so don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell. And again, if you're wanting to be part of the solar eclipse ceremony, powerful, powerful, powerful ceremony, go in the description box below, purchase your space, write your petition, send it to me. The rest is up to me. Okay, so I'm going to see you very soon. It is a goodbye from me.